guys, Charlene McElhinney here. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a YouTube video. I've been putting off and I did try and do one and it was just terrible and I couldn't even look at myself in it. So gave myself a little break and I thought it'd be a good kind of time to come back and do a January favourites just at the end of the month to break myself in. I've got lots of ideas for YouTube videos, so hopefully if I just try and do one a month or two a month till I get back into it. Yep, so I'm just going to get stuck in. My last favourites video lasted about 11 minutes. I don't want this one to last as long because I just think it should be short and sweet and keep these hooked. So I'm going to start with a couple of books that I'm enjoying. Started reading the Lunar Chronicles that Abby Louisa Rose sent it to me, and I read Cinder first. That's the first one in the series and it was absolutely fantastic. So I bought the rest of the books and I'm currently in chapter 4 of Scarlet. It's this one here. So they're young adult novels and it's about like cyborgs and they're based on like Snow White, I can't even remember, Cinderella, oh I don't know, I can't remember what they're all about, but they're really really good. They're all based on fairy tales basically, and then we've got Crest, Red Riding Hood, that was the other one, and there was another one, I can't remember what it was. This one is absolutely massive. This is such a big book so it's going to take me forever to read it. That one's called Winter. I'm going to kick myself because when I finish this video I'm going to remember what they all were. Probably just nervous. It does feel weird being in front of a camera again. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving them at the moment. I'm just loving reading in general. I just love getting lost in a book. And the other book I wanted to recommend was Writers and Artists Yearbook 2017. It's basically full of tips, exercises to help you enhance like your writing, obviously things to do with artists as well, but that's nothing, that doesn't relate to me. It's got loads of contacts, loads of publishers, magazines, all that palaver, so it is really really handy. Again, an absolutely massive book, bigger than that other one I just showed you. Yeah, it's good. It says full of information that all writers need to know. It is fantastic and they bring out another one every single year, but I've been writing quite a lot of poetry and stuff lately and I'm going to try and get some of it published. I have had a couple of poems published before and would like to start putting my work out there a little bit, especially as part of my college course and my graded unit. I'd like to try and put my poetry out there a little bit more. Next up I've got a little Lush shower gel, so it's Snow Fairy, and I've actually got another couple of bottles, so I'm halfway through this one. I just think it's great. I've also got the Snow Fairy Fairy Dust and the lip scrub as well, I believe, and yeah, they're really really good and I think it kind of leaves you a little bit sparkly. It smells like candy floss. It's absolutely lovely. I was going to say it's Lush there. Right, next up we have L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation. Can you see? The lighting in here is absolutely mince. I can only apologise. I have been up since 5:30 this morning. That was when I got ready. It is now 2013 and I'm still wearing the same clothes I put on this morning, still the same makeup. I'm an absolute riot and I wanted to do it when I had good lighting, but obviously it gets dark quite early. By the time beach chat and stuff was done I didn't have a chance. So the lighting is rubbish, but I promise next time I'll do it during the day and it'll be nice. Or I'll invest in a ring light if anyone can give me a good suggestion. So yeah, this foundation, I've been looking for a new foundation for yonks. I've been using MAC for over a year and to be honest with you, like oh my god, I said that pretty weird. To be honest with you, it just wasn't doing it for me at all anymore and I just think MAC's a bit overrated to be honest. This was really cheap. I think this was like $9.99 and I got a lip palette as well and a mascara and it all came to less than £20 and I used to pay that alone for my foundation and it is fantastic. Excellent coverage. I think it's quite good as well for like oily skin because usually if it like got a bit sweaty you would be able to see it, but not with this one. This one's amazing. Really cheap, it's lasted me forever as well. It's been maybe about 2 months I've been using that and someone recommended it to me. It was another blogger, I think it was Hannah Barnes, I'm not sure, I'm not entirely sure, don't quote me on it, but she's fantastic with makeup anyway, so it probably was her. She always gives good recommendations. I'm just conscious of the time because I said I wasn't going to make this last long. How long is it? Oh my god, I better not come up close, I look so bad. Now, the next thing that I wanted to share with you all, I've been meaning to maybe write a blog post or something about this. Now, I've got a few naked palettes and I mean they're all good, everything's all good in the hood, but when I got this one, I got it as a Christmas present, but I do know that you can get these really cheap. So it's a W7 and it's like a smoky eye. Colour Me Buff 12 eyeshadows, but it's all like smoky eye colours, all different shades of brown, and then you've got like your kind of light neutral colours as well. I'm just going to open it up and show you. I'm taking the brush out just in case it falls. Now I've been using this. Oh my god, the lighting in here is rubbish. There's absolutely no way I can do this justice at all whatsoever, so just Google it. So it's the W7 Colour Me Buff palette. Genuinely, I think it doesn't even cost any more than a £5. I think it's maybe £3 odds or something like that, and it's really good. I think the brush I got with it was a wee bit mince, so I'm using the Naked brush, but the actual shadow itself is absolutely great. I just put a wee bit of primer on, put it on, it just lasts all day. It blends really easy as well, which is good. It's very blendable. I wouldn't say it's a dupe. I wouldn't say it's quite, I wouldn't go that far, but it is really good. And if you're looking for a good eyeshadow palette that's cheap and cheerful, then I would definitely recommend that one. So that was kind of all the things I brought to show you. I guess it was just a kind of general catch up I wanted to have with you and let you know I'm still live, still kicking, and that I'm back on YouTube. And I have lots of things that I want to share with you all, and I'll be getting through that soon. And also my blog, I need to start taking it a wee bit more seriously too, because I've kind of been slacking. Obviously when I was working on River Island, when I was like constantly working, if I wasn't working I was at college, and if I wasn't at college I was just napping, sleeping, or watching Coronation Street probably. But yeah, things are going good at the moment. College is stressful, graded unit is upon me, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. I've got a lot of exciting things that actually come up my graded unit. I'll maybe do a vlog talking about all that in the one, but I think that's pretty much it for me today. I'm going to edit this tonight, put it on tomorrow, and just hope for the best. I feel like I've not made a lot of eye contact. The lighting's been rubbish, I've been rubbish, but I'm back, and hopefully next time it'll be a wee bit better. And I do promise I'll get that cover to you guys soon of a song, just don't be feeling up to it at all. But anyway, have a good day. Please leave me a wee comment and let me know that you've came back and watched, because that'll kind of make me motivated and make me want to keep going. I'm going to stop rambling now. Bye guys! Bye bye! Probably just my mum watching this, but hey ho, bye!